Hello, it's the Nosy News Guy here. In this video, I'm looking at an article on the COP26 environmental conference taking place in Scotland. The media seems to be paying more attention on how the participants are flying into the conference rather than what they have to say. They're calling it Hypocrite Airways, saying that Jeff Bezos is flying in his 48 million Gulfstream private jet, leading a parade of 400 private jets into the COP26 conference, including Prince Albert of Monaco and scores of royals and dozens of green CEOs. And apparently they've created a traffic jam, forcing planes to fly 30 miles to park. This is all expected. How are these billionaires and super influential people and global world leaders going to come to the conference? They're not going to exactly use normal passenger airlines. Who is going to guarantee their security? They will use private jets to come to the conference. So this is all expected. So this don't really make any sense. I'm more interested in what they have to say and how are they going to address environmental issues and what their plans are, rather than how they're flying into the conference. They're not exactly going to come to the conference and land and get an Uber to get there, call it Uber, but they're going to have chauffeur-driven cars with security to take them to the conference. And it's just not going to be one car. They're going to have security and other cars following it. It's all expected. So this don't really make any sense. How they, should really concentrate on how they're getting to the conference. We should focus more on what they have to say and their plans on eliminating environmental waste. Okay, let's just have a look through the article. Okay, it's talking more about Jeff Bezos' 48 million Gulfstream private jet. Okay. Okay. Talking about 52 private jets landing in Glasgow. It's talking about how much carbon dioxide it produced. 13,000 tons of carbon dioxide in total. But these figures don't really, they're expected. They don't really mean much. They're trying to reduce these figures. Prince Charles was amongst the participants, and he flew in on a MOD jet. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is Jeff Bezos' 48 million Gulfstream private jet, and it arrived at Prestwick Airport near Glasgow. Okay, 52 private jets that flew into COP26 over just a few hours on Sunday. There's the Monaco royal family. Private jet came from Moscow as well. Flew in G20 leaders flying in from Rome. The Kuwaiti royal family flew in as well. United Arab Emirates royal family. Kenyan delegation, Togo delegation, Nigerian delegation also flew in. A delegation from Niger as well. Mauritanian delegation as well. Gran Canaria Bolivian Air Force. Okay, with the Bolivian Air Force from Gran Canaria for those Spanish. Okay, this is Prince Charles talking to Jeff Bezos. Okay, Joe Biden also came to the conference. It's a change from Donald Trump, who thinks that the environmental issues are all fake and doesn't really want to come to any of these conferences. So let's see what Joe has to say. So he's saying that he will generate an estimated 2.2 million pounds of carbon during his trip to Europe. Okay, this is all expected. He's not going to exactly walk into the UK. He's going to fly in, and he's not going to fly in on normal passenger airline. He's going to fly in on private jet, which is the Air Force One. Okay, let's have a look at. Okay, this is the Air Force One, landed in Edinburgh, and these are the chauffeur-driven cars with security, taking the president to the conference. Okay, Angela Merkel and Emmanuel Macron also coming in. And this is our Boris Johnson. Let's see what he has to say. Okay, South Korean president also came. And Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina also arrived in a delegation of 100 people on a Biman Airways jet from Dhaka in Bangladesh. Okay, and these are some of the private jets. It's a Dassault Falcon 8X belonging to the Monaco royal family. That's a Bombardier Challenger 605. And there's another Dassault Falcon 7X from the Republic of Namibia. Another Dassault Falcon 7X, which is registered in Nice in France, also flew in. And another one from Russia. This is a Cessna 560XL Citation XL XLS. Okay, that's a Bombardier Global Express. Another flew in. It's all these private jets that come in. A Hawker Beechcraft 400 XP, which is operated from Warsaw in Poland. Okay, that's a chartered Boeing 737, which brought in the Abu Dhabi royal family. And this is President Buhari of Nigeria coming into the conference in his Nigerian Air Force jet. So lots of world leaders, influential people came to this conference. President of Mauritania, Mohammed Ould Ghazouani. Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. So all these world leaders have come to the conference. Let's wait and see what they have to say rather than judging on how they're coming into the conference using private jets and chauffeur-driven vehicles. So these it's just got more pictures of private jets. Bombardier CRJ 200. Okay. Beach B200 Super King Air. And this is showing okay, these people are stuck in Houston because of brutal weather-crippled rail tracks. They're just trying to show the difference of how billionaires are traveling in and how normal people are traveling. So which is it's going to be a contrast in how they're going to travel in. This is the reality. This is how the world works. Okay, this is Boris with Joe Biden, Angela Merkel. Okay, Nicola Sturgeon. And this is Prince Charles with Camilla as well. I turn it there. This is Boris with Emmanuel Macron. I don't think this is how big their maybe their. This is how much they agree on things, maybe, because these two don't really get on. Okay, this is Narendra Modi with Boris. Some more pictures from the conference. Okay, no more handshakes. It's the wrist shake. So they're all wrist shaking. It's like a ritual dance now. It's become. Okay, this is Boris Johnson with the Nepali Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Deuba. And Boris Johnson with the Slovenian Prime Minister Janez Janša. I don't know if I've said that right. Is it Janez or Janez? I don't know if you say the I or J. Not too sure on this. He's meeting with all these, and this is Boris Johnson is doing the wrist shake with Nigerian President Muhammad Buhari. And there's Boris with a mask on. Showing more of the Air Force One and Joe Biden's transport. South Korean President Moon Jae. Okay, these are the protesters, maybe. Okay. So it's a big conference with a lot of influential leaders. If they decided to make changes, they can get together and make some lasting changes that would affect the environment. Let's not focus on how they arrived at the conference. Let's pay more attention onto the plans they have and how they propose to address these environmental issues. Let me know your thoughts on the COP26 environmental conference. Leave your comments in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video.